Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris Bonner here, Overtime Athletes. So for today's video, what I wanted to do was ask a question we got from one of our fellow athletes. If you guys want any questions answered, go ahead and drop a comment down below. I'll see what I can do. What he asked were, what were the best agility drills for basketball? He's an aspiring basketball player. He wants to get better at agility. So instead of answering actual agility, I'll address more of a foundational change of direction. I'm gonna give you 3 change of direction drills that are gonna support you on the basketball court. If you get better at these and you actually measure these, time them, or actually measure the distance on these, you will become more agile when it translates over to the court. So number 1, we're gonna go to our standard lateral shuffle, right? Moving in that frontal plane if you're playing defense, right? So, but the particular drill that we're gonna do is going to be a lateral short shuttle, okay? Short shuttle is gonna be basically your pro shuttle condensed down to half. So it's gonna be 5 yards long. You're gonna have a cone at 2.5. You're gonna short shuttle down, boom, get to the line, shuffle back, lateral shuffle back 5 yards, and then shuffle finish 2.5. So it's 2.5, 5, 2.5, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to practice that. I want you to time yourself to your right, time yourself to your left. Practice that for an entire off season, and if you can improve your time, you will overall increase your agility on the basketball court. The reason why I really like this drill is because you're keeping the feet moving and you're keeping it in a condensed manner. So a lot of guys will go out there and do lateral shuffles. They'll open up, they'll do a series of ascending, descending. Those are all great, but this is narrowed down to the number 1. It keeps it tight, keeps your feet moving, makes you not reach or get stuck on the transitions, and it will severely support you. Number 2 is going to be your quarter arc run. What I want you to do is set up a quarter arc run around essentially 5 yards. Now, a quarter arc, you would think you're basically moving linear, but you are going in one direction and you end up at the end. So it is a change of direction drill, even though it's more of a linear acceleration drill. However, what you'll see is on the basketball court, just flip on any old tape and you're gonna see that a majority of the time, the athletes on offense, they're not angular movements. They're more moving in arcs and curvy linear running. So if you can run and basically set up a 5-yard quarter arc run and try to hug those cones and improve that time over the course of an off season, that will severely translate over to the basketball court. Number 3, we're gonna go a little bit more of a plyometric, but this will be a change of direction plyometric. This is gonna be a single leg broad to 90, okay? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna set up basically 4 different cones. One for your first one about 1 yard away, and then the middle cone, and then your separate ones on the outside. What we want to do here is keep that first distance basically the same, and then you're going to want to increase your distance laterally as much as you possibly can. If you can focus on this drill, what you're going to see is essentially, again, turn on any tape, you're going to see a lot of guys being able to produce force in multi-directional patterns. A lot of it is producing it horizontally and then driving out. Think about any time that an athlete needs to pivot and move laterally from a horizontal position. So I'm applying force and then I move laterally. So those are 3. Again, number 1, lateral short shuttle. Number 2, quarter arc run. And number 3, single leg broad to 90. Improve those 3 this off season, and I can almost guarantee your agility, your change of direction, all of that, your performance on the basketball court is going to improve. So I just wanted to shoot that right off the cuff. Hope that helps. I'll see you guys next time.